So the belt of Deltora is whole once again. Leaf, Barda, and Jasmine must now find the heir to the throne of Deltora.
We need to unite the 7 original tribes of Deltora, so we've created a list of all the gems, the tribes they belong to, and the names of those we expect to represent each tribe. Could you read it out loud for everyone, please?
The Topaz, from the Del tribe, Barda.
With you there, I suppose Del will have 2 representatives.
The Ruby, the Gem of the Rallids, Manus. The Opal, the Plains people, Stephen and Nevets.
What? I can understand Stephen, but how can you expect... I mean, don't you remember what happened last night?
Shh. I'll explain later.
Lapis Lazuli, Mir tribe, Fardeep.
I honestly don't believe I deserve the honor, but I am more than willing to do it, of course.
The Emerald, of the Dreadgnomes, Glathon will come. The Amethyst, the Taurens, represented by Xeon.
I hope we can make up for the damage we've done.
And finally, the Diamond, which belongs to the Jawless tribe, Glock.
What? Come on!
Shh, Jasmine.
Now we've just got to get all 7 together.
Hold on! Why on earth is Glock's name on the list? You know we can't trust him!
The Jawless used to live in these parts. They were a wild tribe of brave warriors. And when the Shadow Lord came, they ferociously defended their lands. But even they had no hope against the thousands of Grey Guards. Until recently, I believed the entire tribe had been wiped out, but I was wrong.
Glock is the only living Jawless warrior that I've ever encountered. I believe he is the last of his people, which makes him our only choice.
Don't say I didn't warn ya! Once the others meet him, you can forget uniting the 7 tribes.
We must work with him no matter what. After all, the purpose of our meeting far outweighs any problems you may have with this man.
Anyway, we know Glock is with the Resistance. That leaves Manus of the Rallids and Glathon of the Dreadgnomes.
Our first priority should be to figure out how to contact those 2.
How are we gonna get messages all the way to Dread Mountain and the Lake of Tears without the Shadow Lord finding out? Of course! Kree could take one. It'd be easy for him.
And the Resistance will take care of the other one.
I can assure you every Tauren will be busy preparing for this historical event. We will welcome all who come.
I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not sure this is the best place for us to meet. We'd be trapped if the enemy were to come here.
We should use one of our strongholds. At least we know they're secure. That we're still alive is proof of that.
And where exactly would you have us go?
Withik Mire. It's on the way to Del and fairly close to the city. And we'd actually save some time because Glock is already there.
Oh, great. One of your places, and we're gonna see Glock.
All right, that's enough, Jasmine. Besides, being close to the palace may work in our favor once we're able to locate the heir to the throne.
That's true, but there are also going to be a lot more Grey Guards around there.
That's why it's best. It's the very last place they'd expect us to meet.
All right, unless someone else disagrees, it's decided. The 7 representatives will meet at Withik Mire.
Very well. I'll make arrangements.
I'll let my people know of our plan.
Are you scared to go back to Dread Mountain?
He says he wasn't scared the first time.
We need you to take this to Glathon. It's very important, so don't drop it, okay? What'd he say?
You worry too much?
Well, it's kind of true.
There, that's the whole message. Now go. I'm counting on you. I guarantee all our friends will know our plan within the next few days.
There's one other thing. I know it won't be an easy decision for you.
Go on. I rarely say no to a friend. What do you need me to do? No. Me represent the Plains people? I can't. You've got the wrong man for the job. I'm just a traveling salesman with a few tricks up my sleeve. Please don't ask me to do this.
I understand you might be a bit nervous, but who else are we gonna ask? We don't know any other plains people.
Well, you got me there. Just give me a moment to discuss this with my brother. So, what do you think? Hey, I'm a bit anxious about it, too. Well, I know you're different than I am, but... Well, the question is, do you think you could do it? Right, of course. You must understand that we're very happy you've chosen us. But there is one thing I think we need to talk about. It's my brother, Nevets.
Yes, what about him?
Well, he's got a bit of a problem with his temper, and at times he can get out of hand.
We are all aware of your brother's disposition and understand that this may not be easy for you. But considering the circumstances, we need you to try, not just for us, but for all of Deltora.
As long as you know what you're getting into.
Fine. It's not safe for us to travel together. So I suggest we break up into 2 smaller groups, leaving here at different times. Since you've been spotted together already, the Grey Guards will be looking for you, Barda, and Jasmine. I suggest you travel in the back of Steven's wagon.
Huh? I'd love that. Then we wouldn't have to walk the whole way. Good plan.
Okay, let me just move some stuff around here. Might be a bit of a squeeze, but you should be all right. Ladies first.
Wow, it's a lot smaller than it looks on the outside. If only Barda wasn't so big.
Sorry about that. I haven't been able to sell much, and I can't just leave it all here.
No, it's okay, really. I didn't mean to complain. After all, you're the one who's helping us. And it still beats walking.
Hey, you guys, look over there. What are they doing?
Huh?
You know it will probably be very dangerous for you. But what you are doing may well determine our success. Always remember that.
You can count on us.
Wait a minute! Don't go! Don't tell me you're doing what I think you're doing.
My friends and I thought we'd go on a trip.
As you or as us?
You're kidding. You're gonna be our decoys? You can't! It's too risky!
We are aware of the dangers.
With some luck, they will draw the Shadow Lord's attention away from what we are really doing. Let them go.
Are you the only ones that are allowed to face danger? We Taurens feel a need to make up for what we have done. Please do not deny us this honor.
I wish we could stop them.
Wouldn't you do the same thing if you were in their position?
I probably would, and I'd be doing it for the same reasons they are.
So would I.
Me too. Since we can't stop them from going, all we can do now is make sure that they don't risk their lives for nothing. We must succeed.
I know.
We will.
Well then, shall we go squeeze ourselves back into our ride?
Yeah.
Right.
Just do your best to get to Withigmire in one piece. And good luck out there.
Same to you.
Please promise me that you'll be careful, okay?
Don't worry about us. I've still got that good luck charm. Take care of yourself, Dane.
So what about me?
Right. You too, Doom.
I can tell that came straight from the heart.
Wait, Doom!
Huh?
It's just... Listen, for what you did last night, I want to thank you.
What's that? I can't hear when you whisper.
I said thank you, okay?
No need to get all worked up.
For once, I try to be nice. And what does he do? He laughs in my face. I take back what I said. Do you hear me? Ah!
If you don't mind, I'd like to get going.
Listen, everybody. The sign has come. Our friends need our help. Kree has flown all the way across the kingdom to give us a message from them.
I can translate what Kree has to say. I understand him. together for that to happen. We want Glathon to come to a meeting place in Withwickmire on behalf of the Dread Gnomes. When the representatives of the 7 tribes have gathered, the search for Del's next king and the battle with the Shadowlands will begin. Excuse me, but I gotta go tell my mom and the others about this.
I've been waiting for this day to come. Don't worry, I'll be there, I promise.
Meeting at the Withwickmire stronghold. Hurry and come alone.
I have news of the 3 travelers. They have succeeded. All 7 gems that were scattered have been found again. The time has now come for us to join the battle against our enemy. I will go to Withwickmire to meet them and to pledge the loyalty of the Rallids to our new king. Leaf, Jasmine, Barda, just wait a little longer. I'm on my way.
Oh, Tom seems to have a customer. Excuse me for one moment. Well, hello there. And what can Tom do for you? Ah, yes. I believe your purchase is right here. There you go.
All the gems are together again.
You're serious?
Shh.
I understand. Let me know immediately if there's anything I can do to help. So those 3 have finally pulled it off, have they? Things are about to get busy. That's right. Laugh it up while you still have the chance.
Do I spy an Oleo? Oleo, Oleo, hello, Obleo, don't bother me.
How can he sleep through this?
I think he can sleep on command, probably from all those years of being a guard. We should probably try to get some sleep too.
I'd like that, but there's no way I'm going to. Not only am I being squashed between a box and a barrel, but Steven keeps singing that song over and over again. We get it! You're big and tough, so owls don't scare you!
Yeah, you'd think you'd get bored of singing the same thing all the time.
You don't frighten me. There are trees ahead, Ololeo. The sky is clear, Ololeo. Time to stop and take some fresh air and a break.
Huh? Wait a minute, he's not singing nonsense.
What?
He's saying there's a forest ahead where we can stop and take a break. The coast is clear, so we could get out and stretch our legs. Doesn't that sound good to you?
Sounds great, but how do you know all that stuff anyway?
Just listen. This whole time, Steven's been letting us know what's going on outside in his song.
Huh?
Ole, 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 oh, where could you be? Road as straight as this, you'd be easy to see. Oh, wait, there is an Oleo. I see there's an Oleo. So I don't think we will stop. We'll have to wait till night.
So how much further is it? I mean, do you know where we are, more or less?
Of course I do. We're on the road that connects Tora to Del. We're probably a day away from the capital. And the Withwickmire turnoff is just before you get into the city. We should be there by tomorrow.
Are you sure it's safe to use such a well-traveled road?
That's kind of the point. You gotta think of it from the enemy's perspective. I mean, we passed plenty of Grey Guards and Ols today without any problems. The last thing they'd expect is for you to come this way.
I can't believe we're only 1 day away from Del. I don't know, I haven't been this close to home in a really long time. But it's a good feeling knowing that when I do return home, it's gonna be to free Deltora from the Shadow Lord once and for all. Hang in there. I'm coming for you, Mom and Dad.
Early in the morning, oh. Ole, 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 oh. Be prepared to run or fight, Oleo, Oleo, a grip or field to the right, Oleo, Oleo, stay inside your hidden bed, Oleo, Oleo, I spot a
We're gonna be stopped by gray guards.
What's a gripper field? Why would he mention that?
You look kind of worried, Olio, Olio. There's no place to scurry, no, there's not. No, there's not.
This is trouble.
Listen, we've got to focus on getting away from here. Just remember that.
What do you really have?
Olio, hey!
Okay, listen to me. I'm gonna go over there and distract the Grey Guards. You use this opportunity to get away from here.
Anybody thirsty? I've got some queen bee nectar here. Step right up. It's the real deal, folks.
You've got no right to do business here.
Oh, hello, sir. Can I interest you in a drink?
Get back on your cart right now!
For you, sir, it'd be free, of course. Consider it a gift from me to you, and your entire pot, for that matter.
Is that so? Well, I've always liked queen bee nectar.
Who doesn't?
Hey, this stuff's great! Way better than the usual stuff we get around here.
Where do you think you're going, kid?
What was that?
Stop it! All of you! That's enough! Lay down your weapons or say goodbye to your friend.
Don't hurt him!
Do as he says.
What do I do with this one?
Who cares about that, Joker? These are the three that we've got orders to find.
Yes, sir.
Stop! You don't want to do this!
I'll teach you to keep your trap shut.
Stop it!
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
All right, Philly, way to go.
Hurry up, Jasmine. Untie us. Great, thanks.
Just leave me and go.
Nevets, please listen to me. We are your friends.
Hurry!
Barda!
Oh no! What are we gonna do?
We've got to settle him down.
That's impossible.
We have to. Nevets is supposed to be one of us. We have to fight together. Nevets, please listen.
That's enough! You hear me? We're your friends! You have to stop this!
Nevets, look! Please, listen to me very carefully. We are on a quest to defeat the Shadow Lord and rebuild Deltora. All the tribes need to reunite, including yours.
As Leaf spoke, the amethyst began to glow, its soothing powers calming Nevets' rage.
We can't do this without you and Steven. We need you to be the representatives of the Plains tribe. Please calm down.
Leaf, what are you doing? Run now!
Look, Nevets, the opal. It's the gem of the Plains tribe, your people.
He was here.
I hope Barda's gonna be all right.
We've just got to get to Withik Meyer. I'm sure someone will be able to help.
Ugh, what's that smell?
I don't know, but it's terrible.
Don't stop! Let's get through this stench as fast as we can. It's starting to make me sick, and I'm sure it's not helping Barda much.
Well, we're here. We've reached our destination. This is Withigmire.
You're kidding me! This was Doom's idea of a great meeting place?